Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to the channel. I didn't get my old lava lamp going. I've been out and about running around all day. It takes a good couple hours to really get the lava going like it should, so you can't really do a impromptu type of a video. You kind of got to plan ahead or be home to start the lamp. So I thought I'd just give you a couple updates and then talk about something. Number one is my truck has been built. They sent me the information, and I guess they're talking about mid-January. You know, they got to get it up here. I don't know if they use train or truck or how they do it, but they got to get it up here from Mexico, and it's going to Kentucky, and then I have to go down to Kentucky to pick it up. So that's going to be interesting. There'll be some fun videos. Secondly, I started mining the other day. Now Ben is mining, but he's mining a different coin, so it's not, he's mining that to his wallet. It's a different coin that I wouldn't be mining. But anyway, just for my card so far, I've got about $11 made. It's going pretty good, I guess. It's not get rich quick by no means at all, but it's coming along, and I'm learning a lot, and it's pretty cool. So there's a lot to learn about. You've got different coins and how to get the maximum efficiency, kind of tweaks on your mining rig. And of course, I'm thinking about always adding more, then reinvesting, right, growing. We'll see how it goes. But what I want to say is, just from my own personal anecdotal evidence, between talking to people and seeing the people and how they are behaving out there, it is wild in the parking lots. I can tell you that. I think people are stressed already because they have so many expectations for the holidays, expectations on themselves. They want to please other people. They have this notion in their head how everything should be and how it's going to go. And sometimes the reality doesn't meet the expectation. And then, there's a whole bunch of emotions that come in. Disappointment, sadness, depression, yada, yada, And I'm no professional shrink or anything like that. And then you add to it all the extra stress of, first, we've got blended families now, so, you're not just trying to please mom and dad, or mom and dad aren't just trying to please a couple kids. You've got all these extra people that have come into the equation. People want to be here, but they feel they need to be there. They're being torn this way, that way, where they should go, when they should go, if they should go. Because with the Omicron and all those additional stresses, that thing, it was bad enough with regular COVID, but now this sucker is so extra contagious, so now that's even more worries on top of worries. It's about enough to make you want to skip Christmas. I kind of miss putting up, a good part of my Christmas decorations are already sitting in Virginia in a storage. So I wasn't able to get, a lot of stuff up like I've done in years past, which I enjoy, but there's also stress in trying to get so much done, and then there's stress in having to take it all down, at the end of the year, what have you. So there's stress from every which way you go. I was at the grocery store today. It seems as you get closer to the front of the aisle, which I park way in the back, but as you're maneuvering and trying to get through and get out of the place, as you approach the front, it's like people in big trucks are backing in, and as he's doing that, an old lady, like I'm coming up, I'm to the right where I should be, she's swinging around this guy that's trying to back in, still waiting. People will not wait literally 30 seconds. She sees what's going on. She will not wait. She comes way around him, she should have been on this side, she's on this side, and I glance at her and like, I can't believe this person's doing this because I'm sitting here. So she's going to have to kind of maneuver, and it's all really tight, and there's people milling around everywhere. And I look at her and I'm telling you, she's 80 plus. So one, either she hasn't been driving for a long while and is a little rusty, or two, seems more like it even, is number one, plus she just doesn't care. She is not going to wait. She's got things to do, and her time is much more valuable than anybody else's time, and she's not waiting for nobody. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see somebody smushed. And you got to back off and give these people extra time and extra space, because you just don't know. People are just flat out nuts anymore. It is. Are you guys seeing? Maybe it's just a Michigan thing, but it is just scary. I guess I'm out shopping too much. I'm telling you, it was crazy. So let me know if you guys are seeing any craziness. Are you guys feeling the pull of being somewheres that you want to be, or that somebody feels that you should be, but you can't be? Or there's also a lot of the other side where people are not going to gatherings that they normally would go, and that causes a lot of hurt feelings and stress on everybody involved. You've got people that are unvaxxed, you got people that are double vaxxed and boosted and masking, and these two worlds are colliding, and then you got people that are like midway in the middle of the whole thing. I'm just getting too old for all this noise. This is just craziness. You just got to manage your expectations. That's what I say. I go into things and I try to tamp down my expectations. Don't get too excited about it. Even like going to get the truck. I'm sure there's going to be delays. I'm sure there's going to be issues or this or that. You can almost expect it, going into it. So I don't get too excited. Oftentimes that's the best way. It's like going to the computer store the other day with Ryan. I had no expectations. They were set rock bottom because I wasn't expecting to get anything personally. I was just going to provide some company, pass some time, go for a nice ride, some conversation. And when I got there and found out that they actually had some NVIDIA cards in the back, it's like, wow, I could not have even imagined it. But it felt so nice because it was a surprise. I wasn't hoping for it. That's where you get set up for disaster, when you are hoping for something to be good and then it fizzles and you feel let down and you feel depressed and you feel angry and you feel frustrated. And it's like, it's just not worth it. So I think it's better to go with the flow, That's how I try to be easygoing, less stress, just stress less. It's easy words, it's not easy to do, but I try to do it the best I can, and it makes things so much easier. It seems like to me, anyways. So let me know your stories, whatever you're seeing out there. Always great to hear from you guys. You always rock. Don't forget the Old Guy's Amazon store. Stop by the link and then go right to Amazon. Doesn't cost you anything more. Just helps Old Guy out with your Christmas shopping. As always, I appreciate it. Until next time, we'll see yous.